Well, for those who have lived through a cancer journey, they know it's just that, a long road. The only way to get through, one step at a time. That also happens to be how communities support those individuals with the world's largest volunteer-based fundraising event for the American Cancer Society, the Relay for Life. It is happening this Friday, a 24-hour event that's really more like a party. We've got Pam, Judy, and Shelby all here to share more about how we can all be a part of this and get involved. Ladies, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. Let's talk a little bit about your story, why you're here, why you do Relay.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I think the story really started with me. We had a librarian at our school that got cancer, and before it even came to our event, we all rallied behind her. My daughter was 3, so we got our strollers out, and immediately after year 1, I said, I will never miss a relay. And from there, family members, father, mother, and I became completely engrossed in Relay for Life. It's a great, great, great event.
It really is. I mean, it is like a party.
It is.
You know, it's a very serious topic. It's, you know, raising money for research to help support families. But it is, talk about what it's like to be a part of Relay.
Absolutely. Well, I'll kind of start and then bring it on down the line. It was very emotional, but to be able to celebrate my mother having cancer, I want to have her share her story a little bit because it really became a celebration for us.
Yes, Judy, let's go.
It's a real shock to anyone that the doctor looks at you and says you have cancer. And I got involved, and it was the best thing I ever did. You get to know people, you become friends, you help them, they help you through grieving. Some are going through the whole process. Some have been a survivor. It's been a marvelous thing. It's really wonderful for anyone going through cancer.
Yeah. And interesting that, Pam, you were doing this before that cancer diagnosis
It's like my heart was being prepared. And therefore, preparing my daughter's heart, who now, I'll let her kind of share her journey.
Yeah. Relay became a huge thing for me when I was in middle school, but when my grandpa and my grandma both had cancer, but I would say now it's a time to remember those I've lost from cancer, but then also celebrate those who have survived cancer and just the joy people have around the track, clapping for everyone who are survivors of cancer is just really an incredible experience.
Yeah, and as of right now, there will be nearly 50 survivors there at the walk. Yeah, at the Relay.
That's so incredible, and it's so great to see. It's almost become family. There's many of us that we were part of the original getting it into Rockford, and now our daughters and sons, Shelby being one of them, they're all now part of the event. So they're in charge.
Right.
And it's been such a great thing to see them taking over. And it is having that track full, and then later that night, we light the candles for those that have lost their battle. Yeah. It is amazing. It is the most beautiful ceremony.
Well, yeah, let's talk about that too, because there are different aspects to this walk. Let's talk, you know, I don't know, Shelby, if you want to throw in, kind of what do you really like about it?
I just think it's like the perfect time to celebrate, remember, and then fight back. So, I mean, that's what Relay, American Cancer Society, stands for. So it's just a time to come together as a community and really celebrate those we've lost, celebrate those that are survivors, and then just it's a strong community event. Like people in Rockford just come together to fundraise and find a cure for cancer.
And as dusk sets, we light the bags.
Yes. Yeah. So talk about that, because it's
the bags are lit,
emotional.
the track is covered, the bleachers are full, and we let them go till they die, like 5 in the morning. I mean, it is the most beautiful. It's the one time, there's a short amount of time that it's quiet. We cut all music, and it's just a beautiful moment. It's a beautiful moment, and people look at the bags, take pictures of the bags. People are honoring those that fought and lost their battle, but it doesn't define them. It's remembering them. It's
very
beautiful.
Emotional. Right. So emotional. I've never walked on without the whole time.
It's beautiful.
And many people. It's just emotional.
Yeah.
As you can see right now, it even is. Talk about it. It is.
Yeah.
Because you know, when you're diagnosed, you think, will I be here?
Yeah. So
every year
still
we
here.
Celebrate.
Yes,
still walking.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you for sharing your story. You guys, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Let's get people here. There is not a person
Absolutely.
out there that's watching that hasn't been touched by cancer in some way. So get out to the Relay for Life, celebrate the survivors, help support research. It's coming up May 17th, Rockford Middle School, noon to midnight. It's a 24, or is it
12 hours?
12 hours.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Totally wrong.
That's okay.
Cancer.org if you want to learn more, because they're happening all over West Michigan. It is is relay season. So if you want to learn more, just head there. Thanks so much, ladies.
Thank you.